So this summer at Ohio Dreams, we added a challenge board to get some of the campers to go over some of the new things and some of the challenging things we have at Ohio Dreams to just push kids to their limits to get them to do stuff. In this video you can see Jaden Bazemore, who's from Texas, decided that she wanted to complete one of the tasks that was on the challenge board, which was completing the Curved Wallride, which was in the outdoor skate park. She was the first one that expressed interest in it this week, and we had some girls last week that had did it, and she wanted to accomplish it this week. So she decided right before dinner that she was going to head over and she was going to check it out. So one of the things she did was she tried to kind of figure it out on her own, watching the other things the other girls were doing. And as you can see, she has the idea about getting on the wall and how her bike needs to be positioned and what she needs to be doing. So as soon as I saw that she had expressed some interest, some of the things that I did was I instantly just told her, just watch me hit it a couple times. And sometimes people are very visual with learning, so I hit it, and every time I hit it, you could see the frustration because she knew what she needed to do. She was very afraid to try because it's not easy. There's definitely people that have attempted this and didn't make it. So I kept doing it over and over again, and each time I did it, I'd explain what I was doing and how I was riding the wall. And it was super encouraging to hear the last time that I did it, she instantly said, I think I got it, and I think I'm ready. So what I did was I came back up onto the deck, and I tried to think of how I could motivate her to get around the wall ride. So I had asked her to get up onto the box. It's a little bit hard to see, but on the box where I'm standing, it completely drops off. So you have to make sure that you connect with the wall correctly by getting onto the wall and leaning so the wall will hold your tires up. Now since she's got really skinny tires, it's really important that she hits this at an angle and not straight on so she doesn't go sliding straight down. So as soon as I started to come up with a creative way to get her around it so she could feel it, some of the other girls that were in camp decided they were expressing interest, they wanted to get into it too. So I had her lean onto me, and I had her on her bike, and I got her around the wall ride, and I thought of another cool thing. What if we had her walk around it? So I held her hips, her body weight, she leaned on me, and she got around it. Instantly, I just kept explaining, you just have to lean into it. It's the same as the second turn in the pump track. Just hop on and hop off. And as long as you go at an angle, the wall's going to hold your weight. She walked up to the box and said, I'm ready. And the most encouraging thing was to just see her cranking at it, taking a deep breath and saying, I can do it. She got all the way around, probably second try. It was amazing. She took really hard crashes, but I was super pumped to see it. Definitely, I think, was more pumped than she was. I was screaming at the top of my lungs, just so excited. She inspired other girls to do it. As you can see, this is Raven. She made it around her first time. This is Zoe. After some really hard crashes, she made it around perfect. Then we had Kira, who came up, stepped up to the bat, got around it, leaned into the turn, did it. Sean Yu decided she was going to take a ramp. First try, gets around it perfectly. And then last but certainly not least, here's Emily, who was totally afraid, took some really hard crashes, and hit it just like I did. I'm so pumped for these girls.